Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Tuesday, January 7th, 2025. Welcome to all the new members. And let's get going here with spot price on the 7th, Tuesday. Okay, we've got gold, well, reversing yesterday's loss, up $18 today to 2,655. And silver rocketing higher, 38 cents to 30.27. And over 30.50 in the futures market, I believe. I think we will see 31 pretty soon here. 10-year yield is a little bit higher, 4.632. Could not stay under 4.6. Now we're at 4.63. Something wrong in the debt markets here, okay? I'm not sure what's going on, but that yield keeps marching higher, which is absolutely going to ruin housing. I mean, over the next 4 or 5 months, if we can't get mortgage rates below 7.25, I don't think anybody's going to buy a house. Okay, the dollar is continuing down. Now, the dollar was moving yesterday on the news that Trump was relaxing his stance on tariffs. Apparently, that was reported, I think they said in the Post, and then today he denied the story. But the dollar seems to believe the story. The dollar continuing to sell off a little bit as people hope for lighter tariffs, not as heavy-handed on the across-the-board tariffs. And if you will recall, the tariff story, as well as the Trump election, was a lot of what took the steam out of silver and gold. If tariffs are going to be backpedaled here, then I think we can resume the uptrend in both, actually. So we'll see. The market does not seem to believe that Trump is not going to lighten his stance on tariffs. Maybe he'll explain. Okay, moving forward, and you can tell that's true because copper is moving up as well, up 3 cents now to 4.19, appearing to want to resume its uptrend, but it's got a little ways to go before it really convinces people. But commodities seem to be making their move, and that is what I think is moving silver here. Oh, I forgot the GSR. Hold on one second. How did I forget that? The GSR is worth noting when you can see silver, not that one. I hate that chart from Kitco. This one here. Okay, and GSR was as high as 91. This morning it is 87.54. Today gold and silver both moving up, but yesterday we saw silver dramatically outperforming gold. The GSR was just too damn high. Okay, so you can expect retracement perhaps to 83, and then we would hope for 80, and then below that in the long term. But that is the GSR, constructive for silver this morning. In the economic calendar at 9:45 Eastern, we have the PMI, services PMI, so that's how strong the service economy is, factory orders, and a Fed head speaker. Tuesday we have Fed head speaker and ISM services, manufacturing services, and JOLTS job openings. Wednesday ADP employment, initial jobless claims, and Thursday we are closed for President Carter's funeral. Okay. And I don't know if the silver and gold markets will be closed. That'll be interesting. And then on Friday, consumer sentiment, employment reports, hourly wages, etc. Kind of a jam-packed week, and also a truncated week, given the break in the markets on Thursday. So Wednesday initial jobless claims may be the biggest driver of the future moves. All right, in the pre-market, fear-greed category is at 37 in the middle of the fear category. Dow futures up 78, S&P futures up 6, and NASDAQ futures down 8. All right, and Bitcoin was over 100,000. I think it got repelled off of that. No, still over 100 at 100,692, down 1,543 as it keeps exploring higher highs. In the deals of the day, okay, I'm not going to do all the deals today. Let's see, what will I do? I'm just going to pick and choose this morning. A 1/10 gold eagle can be had for 300 even at bullion exchanges, more than yesterday. Let's go up to a 1/4 gold eagle. 1/4 gold eagle is 724 at Bold Precious Metals. Half ounce gold eagle is 1,413 at bullion exchanges. And I'm just going to give you the half-ounce Britannia here. It's been pretty cheap at 1,388 at Monument Metals. Half-ounce Krugerrand I like as well for foreign gold, 1,367. Not a bad choice if you don't have a full 3,000 bucks to spend on gold. 1 ounce gold eagle is 2,742 at bullion exchanges. Best price I can find on a buffalo is 2,753 at Bold. But I would hold your horses on the gold buffaloes and wait for Costco to restock. All right, we'll talk about Costco in a minute. The St. Gaudens Double Eagle is a beautiful coin. And notice it's a BU Double Eagle St. Gaudens. I think you'd be very happy with that. You pay up a little bit for it, but $26.20, a little less than an ounce of gold, and someone was asking recently, should I stack St. Gaudens? Should I stack the cheapest possible gold? I like the pre-33, but it's more of a showpiece in your stack. I wouldn't make your whole stack pre-33. I have a couple of these, and I love looking at them. So, get your cheap gold, get your U.S. Gold Eagles and Buffaloes, maybe some Commemoratives, and then get some cheap foreign gold like the Krugerrands and gold bars, whatever you want. Be sure you have a good selection of eagles, and I'm talking about modern eagles, cheap foreign gold, generic gold, but you can indulge in one of these once in a while if you're a heavy hitter. Okay, and the Krugerrand is probably what I would buy if I was just trying to build my gold stack. 26.92. Hey, did that price go up? That price looks higher than it was a minute ago. I got to check that one. We should be able to beat that. Matter of fact, let's look. That's nearly $2,700 for that Krugerrand. Let's go down to eBay really quickly and check the gold Krugerrands. I think they raised the price on me there. Let's see. Oh, I'm in the picks of the day. Where the heck did I go? Gold Krugerrand, here it is. So they were 2,700. Yeah, okay, so I got to fix that. 27.24. So the deal on eBay is you use your 3% cashback credit cards. The PayPal card works, the American Express Clear Blue Cash works, or whatever card you want to use, and then you could get about 85 bucks off that. You'd be at about 26.40. About 26.40 on the gold Krugerrand. So that was no bueno up above. Let's go back to the gold and see what else I want to show you. I'm just going to pick and choose today. That's what I'm talking about. Platinum is in stock at Costco. The Platinum Pamp Bar for $1,000. If you want that and get your 4% off with your Executive Club membership and your 2% rebate credit card, they don't take PayPal. All right, so I use my Wells Fargo cashback card when I shop on Costco, and my Executive Club membership, which costs $130. If we're doing Eagles this morning, they're about $4 over spot. In a quantity of 20, get over to Pinehurst, and you can pick those up for $33.75. And over on eBay, let's see if we can beat 33.7. Was that 33.75? 33.75. Okay, so that's $350 over spot, not bad. But if we get over to eBay and we check out Silver Eagles 20, all right, and we go to the lowest buy it now. Let's see, I have a price limit in here. Hold the phone. Okay, let's see, 20 Silver Eagles. Now first you'll see the culls. I blew that. Excuse me 1 second while I fix this. We'll do a minimum of 500 and a maximum of 710. All right, now first you'll see the culls, and we're trying to beat high 33s on Eagles on eBay. And 1 second, we'll get there. Here we are. Okay. Now these $5.99 tubes, that's $30. Yeah, that was garbage. Whatever that was, some kind of a scam. So forget that. Got to avoid the dogs. Okay, and let's get up to the culls. Okay, the culls are going for $31.50, about $30.50 out the door. That's right around spot. Wow. That's a good deal right there from Liberty on culls. 30. No, wait, I'm sorry. 33.50. 33. Yeah, it's more like 32 out the door. Forget that. Let's go to the BUs. We've got 33 on the BUs here. Who is the seller of the 216s? Good seller, good feedback. $17 shipping puts you at 676. So that would be about 33.50. So there's about 32.50. You can make him a best offer. Maybe you can get those for 32 out the door. They are 2016s. And then let's see, 685 is the next cheapest. So I think you could attack this 660 listing here and get those Eagles out the door probably for about 32 bucks. Okay, let's keep going here. You can play the Walmart game, make sure they don't charge you sales tax. And right now, you can get those for 34 a coin, and then hopefully you get a 3% rebate, okay? If you like Walmart. The off quality are out of stock, but I believe Vermilion has these. By the way, while I'm thinking about it, Vermilion is doing a buy it now sale, and he's got Engelhard Prospector rounds at 33.50, okay? Very, very nice ones. Get over there, stop this video right now, and buy those Prospector rounds if you want. He's also got... He's got some Carson City Morgan, some pre-33 gold, etc. Okay, moving on to stuff I want to tell you about. This video right here from Vince Lancy is a good video, and I would put him on your reading list. He talks about China a lot and the price of silver and gold. And I just want to point out that he agrees to what I said months ago, that what's happening in the market, it is not a mystery, okay, I think people can figure this out, is that the reason retail demand is weak is because people are broke. The reason that spot price is high or high-ish, or at least fair, is that industrial demand is taking all of the silver that the weak hands are giving back to the LCS. They're refining it into 1,000-ounce bars, which are selling at a premium back into the COMEX, the LBMA, and then over to China, India, and whoever needs them. So listen to Vince say it. I'm not sure. People seem to still be scratching their heads and wondering why prices aren't going down and predicting prices to go down, when in fact what's happening is we're running out of silver at the COMEX and the LBMA, and industry needs more, and they're getting it from us. We are the shock absorber for industrial silver. Okay, so sell it if you want. Predict $20 silver? Are you crazy? I mean, maybe if a nuke goes off somewhere, you might see that happen, but come on, guys. Anyway, listen to Vince there. He'll say the same thing I've been saying for months, and I'm surprised more seasoned channels are not really understanding what's happening here. Okay, let's see. The Maples, the Kangaroos, the Britannias, they're going to be in the high 32s over at Summit Metals. Okay, and that's a good price. On the Libertads, I promised someone I would look at Libertads today, so let's go ahead and do Libertads. Bullion Exchanges has the 24 Libertad for 37.33. If you want to get over to Kitco and dump $2,000, that's their minimum order, you can get a random Libertad for $35.36. And if you want to go to Bullion Standard, also very expensive shipping. Whoa! I don't even know what's going on with their website here. Huh, I don't know how that even happened. Let's try that one more time. Bullion Standard, don't touch anything, Louis. 35.48 and a tube of 20, 35.39. Those are the 2023s, which had a decent mintage year. Not a low, not a high, decent mintage year, but you're going to pay like $25 shipping to pick those up, so you're going to have to buy 20 or more to make that worth buying. And then if we just get over to the 5 ounce, they're back to $185, which is what I paid for my order. That's over at Monument Metals, and we just don't know the mintage yet. If somebody does know the actual mintage, not the maximum mintage, let me know. That's what I'm waiting on before I talk more about it. And if we get over to eBay, let's see what libs are. What happened here? Let's see what libs are going for on eBay. Pardon me for jumping around on you a little bit today, but silver Libertad, 21 ounce. And we'll do a buy it now, and we'll do a lowest. Okay, how about a tube of libs on eBay? Let's see. The old tubes, I think, were 20, weren't they? God, it gets so hard to remember. 819. Okay, well, 2009s. That's interesting. What happened to the random Libertads that were cheap? Silver Libertad, 21 ounce. Maybe I need to do 25. Maybe that's my mistake here. God, I wish they'd never gone to those 25 tubes. Let's see. Okay, 975 is going to put you at about 38 bucks a coin. That's for the 2024s. Here's the 23s. Now they're charging more for the 23s. It's possible the 23s will be lower mintage than the 24s. Here's an old roll. Ooh, pretty neat. 1985 onzas. Look at that for 1089. Anyway, I digress. I don't really know the mintage yet, and that's why I can't really talk about it too much. I'm hoping we get a low mintage, but right now I don't know. Okay, over at Costco, the Pamp Buffaloes are the story of the night. If you're on my website, subscribe to my website, bestsilvergolddeals.com. It's free. I sent you an alert to all subscribers, 1,000 people there now. And these Pamp Buffaloes are still in stock, my guys. Okay, there's no reason not to buy this. If you say you want to stack silver and you're not looking for Armageddon, just buy this today. Now, you'd have to have the Executive Club membership and a 2% rebate credit card, but these Pamp Buffaloes are going to be like in the 28s. Is that right? 30? $1.20 off would put you at $28.80 for a Pamp Buffalo when spot is over 30. Okay, so this is really unusual what Costco is doing here, pricing these lower than they should. I think they may have got stuck with some silver. I don't know what's up with that. I didn't see anything else up in the gold category. I told someone this morning that I am waiting for this baby right here. I'm saving my my nickels for, well, I am saving my nickels. No, I'm saving my pennies for this gold buffalo. That's what I would be buying when they finally come back in stock. They will come back in stock, so don't be broke when that happens. But this morning you can get this Pamp bar for $9.99. Okay, that puts you at that puts you at $8.60 on a platinum bar. I'm sorry, that puts you at $9.60 on a platinum bar, which I imagine platinum will hit 1,000 here pretty soon. Maybe not, but that's a hell of a good deal if you want to put some platinum in your bigger stack. You small guys don't put platinum in your stack. Wait till you get bigger to diversify into platinum. And the other thing that was up was, no, nothing. All right, in the junk category, you're going to be in the 22s for junk. In the silver rounds in a quantity of 20. You can't beat that Pamp deal. I mean, look at this, 3107. You had a 28 handle on that Costco deal. Yes, it is worth getting the Executive Club membership. If you're looking for a kilo, I bet they're over $1,000. They sure are. Cheapest kilo over $1,000 this morning, and that Engelhard bar is probably still in stock at 3167. Pretty bar, you know. It's kind of a vanity bar, but very, very nice. Someday the premiums may come back on those. Let's get over to eBay and see if we can catch any deals. Oh man, I just can't do the flowing hair every day. But what I do want to show you on the flowing hair, for you people that are still holding, over at JM Bullion, and if you do our Sell to Us page and you go to Sell to Us online, I hope you guys do this too, just to know what they're paying, and they would be paying less than anybody else. They always are, but here's our little baby right here. Okay, flowing hair, they're paying $4,073 this morning. Okay, going up, guys, gone. I think you know, the ones you're holding, you know, should at some point this price will probably be $4,500, or you sell it on eBay if you want. Okay, I'm going to skip those. I did the Silver Eagles already, so you saw that there's that one listing there that you can do a best offer and probably steal those. All right, and the Maples, I'll just do Maples this morning. They are $8.24, and I'm not going to do the math, but you can compare that to the Maples, the Kangaroos, Britannias, etc. above at $8.24. And a 3% rebate through your credit cards. You probably beat those prices. And junk, can we get a deal on junk this morning? And we want a $10 roll, and I gotta fix this. Here we go, 21.5 free shipping. Washington quarters, they look a little slick. Those look like older quarters. 1936. Well, they're kind of begging for a date there. But they're not completely slick. You may or may not like that, but 21.5, and then you're going to take 60 cents off. You're going to be well under 21 on junk. They just look a little slick to me. His feedback is kind of shitty too. So Fortress of Treasures, I don't know about you. I gotta really consider that. How about this guy at 219? Walking Liberties, those are always going to be kind of slick. And then 22.5 if you want better quality. Okay, well, I think junk may be a better deal on eBay this morning, and Mercs are going for 24.1. Ouch. No good, no bueno. MS65, Carson City, Morgans, gotta love them. Gotta love them, you gotta stash them away, not for a month or, a year, but for 10 years. And then you too will be happy that you buy them. I'll show you my collection one day. My Morgan collection, my Carson Cities. I think I only got up to MS63 on my Carson City Morgans because, man, they are hard to buy. Okay, and the Peace Dollar in the high relief Peace Dollar, Silverback Stacker was going to buy one of these at a great price. But you know what? I'm not a fan of tarnish. Just not a fan of tarnish. That one's a little... Now, like rainbow toning and stuff, really unusual toning. That one's very interesting, $18.95 and priced accordingly. If I were to buy one of these, I'd buy one that I like, okay? And I would pay more for it to get that. It's kind of a beauty pageant, and you buy the coin, not the holder. So I'm not saying that $1,300 on one of these ain't a great price. But, if it's harder to sell because of it, yeah, I don't know. That's a question mark. I like my pre-33 coins blast white, unless they're gold. Okay, the cheapest kilo this morning is going to be 133, so about $1,000 out the door. Beat that other deal by $10. And did anybody buy this vintage bar? Yeah, somebody picked that up. Okay, yeah, I told you that was pretty nice. He sent me an offer. I think he sent some offer. If you take this stuff and you put it in your cart, then you may get an offer from the seller, and then you can negotiate and pick up something beautiful. I just love the toning on that one. Very, very nice. Kilo Kook this morning is going to be $10.74, about $10.44 after rebates. Would I pay $40 more for a brand new 2024 Sovereign Kilo Kook in capsule in perfect condition? Yes, I would, any day of the week. And they were getting cheaper, now they're getting more expensive. In a large lot, 1 ounce rounds are 32, an ounce 31 after rebates. You can't beat that PAMP deal on Costco. That's the truth. How about a 100-ounce bar? There was a cheap 100-ounce bar here. It's still here. Look at this guy here, man. Look at this, $30.59. He'll take a best offer. He's only got 21 feedback, but, oh, now he's away till the 14th. That does me absolutely no good. Okay, no, you're going to have to go. Anyway, I was thinking about buying that one the other day. I could have got it out the door probably in the 29s, but I didn't. All right, and I have to spend over $2,000 to avoid sales tax on eBay, which means I can't buy the small stuff. All right, the BU Peace Dollars, which I love. If you're going to buy 100-year-old coins, why don't you get the nice ones? 34 a coin, 33 after rebate for a whole roll. The Morgans are going to be 35. Wow, only 35 for BU Morgans. 34 out the door. And those are the 21s. Now, if you want to get better dates, pre-21, you're going to have to pay 46, okay? But, oh, man, I'd probably get the 21s, but it's not really a numismatic collector. There's so many of them, but, man, they're going to be beautiful. And they won't always be this cheap. That's kind of the cheap seats for Peace Dollars. Okay, in the gold category, I'm going to go to quarter-ounce gold. Cheapest quarter-ounce gold this morning is going to be $7.08 minus 3%. Quarter-ounce gold eagle is going to be $7.43. Well, let's even, I already did the Krugerrand for you. You get to a 1 ounce buffalo. That's 28.26 for a BU buffalo. And 28.26. This is why big gold eBay can be a very good option. Times 0.97. Look how much you're going to save here. Okay, so 27.41. Anyway, so that's how the gold works. The Krugerrand was a much, much better deal. I'd probably get the Krugerrand this morning. The pre, not the pre, the commemorative, $5 commemoratives. Here's one for 640. That's a little less than a 1/4 ounce of gold. So if you do the math on this, we'll go into the listing, make sure it's not a scam. Good seller, good feedback, good coin. Okay, this is an alternative to a gold eagle, and it is 640. We'll do the math, see if it's worth poking here. 640 times 0.97. Got to have a good credit card if you're going to shop eBay. And that's 620. Divide that by the metal content, which is 0.24. And look at the price. Woo, 25.86. Ding, ding, ding. Why so cheap? Wow, what else you got in your store? That is too cheap, guys. Is he away or something? That is too cheap. Okay. Somebody with low sales tax limits, go ahead and pick that up. 640. Wow. Woo, woo, woo. Come on, guys. You got to buy this stuff, man. Are you buying? Okay, I think I may have to leave it there. Let me just move on down the line here. There's your cards that you may like. The Amex card is a slam dunk. Pick that up. You got to have good credit. The PayPal card works for 99% of you. It's not working for me right now. That's why I'm shopping for an alternative card. But that's better than my Wells Fargo card, which is 2% cash back. But for most of you, the PayPal card is unlimited, 3% cash back. Check out through PayPal, which will work on Walmart as well. That's the bomb of a card. You want to get that one. And then picks of the day. The 10-ounce Odin is in stock at Provident Metals. If you haven't got that yet, pick it up. Send them a note. Tell them not to send you any bent cards. You will send it back if they send you a bent card. But they are very inexpensive. I mean, the price hasn't even gone up. So they have about 50 of those in stock over at Provident. The other dealer is sold out, I believe. Okay, and then I thank you for your subscriptions to Bolden.com. No, that's not Bolden.com. That's Vermilion. He's having a buy it now sale right now. Get over there and check it out. And yes, he will ship you. At least you got to buy 20 ounces of silver, and he'll ship that for 15 bucks. Okay, Minot is having sales as well, and Coinhuskers is blowing the roof off lately. You got to check out all three. And you can support my work with a subscription to Bolden.com for retirement planning and financial planning and planning your future, so you don't get to be an old geezer like me and have to paint your own bathroom like I did yesterday. I thought to my, we had to paint the bathroom, and I was like, am I going to really hire a painter to paint the bathroom when I'm retired? No, I went down to Home Depot and bought a gallon of paint. $71 for a gallon of paint. Okay, I mean, it wasn't magic paint, it was just paint. And painted the bathroom myself, yay. But anyway, you want to have more money than me when you retire, so do that with Bolden.com. Thank you for the cups of coffee. You're very generous, and thank you for subscribing to the Inner Circle membership, where lots of good stuff happens. Just click this join button right here, and we got 30 people in the membership, and I appreciate each and every one of you every day. So thank you for that. And then moving on to other stuff you may want to play with, and I guess I'm going to lock it out here. Okay, that's all I have for you. Have a wonderful day, and well, I don't know. See you in the silver and gold markets.